Guess what day it is? Sports.
3 point, 6 point, 2 point.
Go! Sports ball day.
Go team!
It's sports ball day. Yay! I actually really love sporting events. I'll go watch any sport where I can dress up, drink beer, and yell along with a bunch of strangers. Gymnastics, swimming and diving, basketball, volleyball, curling. Let's be honest, I'm mostly there for the food. So today we're going to a men's basketball game at the Pinnacle Bank Arena, but first we need to feed my belly. So I'm going to take you guys to Tina's Cafe down on South Street where we're going to get some breakfast. Let's go.
So Tina's is perfect for breakfast if you're coming in from out of town. You're already in your car, so might as well keep going and get a famous Nebraska cinnamon roll. I have no idea what's happening here. Lincoln. I don't know. Tina suffers from a lack of real parking lots. Don't let that scare you. I'm in some gravel lot. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get towed. Walk past the garage next door and you'll see tiny little Tina's Cafe where they serve some of the best down-home cooking you can find and some of the biggest cinnamon rolls I've ever seen in my life.
It's as big as my head.
The food and the coffee was delicious and pretty cheap at around $12 with tip. Tina's only accepts cash, so make sure to hit up the ATM before you go. And if you're coming on the weekend, make sure you check their hours first. They close at 11 on Saturdays, and they're not open Sundays at all. After that ridiculous breakfast, I need some exercise. So let's head to the Railyard and do some ice skating. I would suggest getting downtown a few hours early, maybe 2 or 3 hours in advance. That'll give you a buffer of time, so just in case things are a little nutto, you still make your event on time, and you might have time for a beer or two, or an activity, that sort of thing.
Say again. So I haven't been ice skating since I was like 12.
My question is, why are ice skates so ugly? I can't fulfill the cutting edge fantasies in these horrific...
I'm not sure that's the only barrier you have to fulfilling your cutting edge.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is nice. Skating at the Railyard. We've gotten significantly better as the day has worn on. We've been doing this for like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, as the day has worn on.
Ice skating was a blast. We didn't fall down once, so that's a win. Now I'm going to go meet up with my friends Dan, Mandy, and Brandon at Longwell's, which is just right next door. Longwell's is a local bar with like 1 million massive TVs and I think like 1 million beers on tap. It is a great stop for before or after a game, but be forewarned, everyone else has exactly the same idea. And it's a smidge expensive because of how close it is to the arena. These 2 Miller Lights are $5 each. We had a couple beers and then headed across the street because it's time for the basketball. And hot dogs, of course.
Yeah. How many hot dogs are you going to eat? 4.
And the Rockets red glare.
Okay, so I might be a little bit biased, but I think Huskers are the best fans in the entire world. And the Pinnacle Bank Arena is not too bad of a place to watch your team play. Is definitely a sports bar. They've got good beer specials, a ton of TVs, and it's in a basement.
They tried $4 tall, boys. Is that a good deal?
They also have a pretty extensive menu, but I don't really get too excited about their food. That being said, when you're starving, pizza sticks always sound like a good idea.
I'm about to get me some pizza sticks, whatever the heck those are.
Well, guess what? Pizza sticks is just cheese bread with marinara sauce. It's still good.
that's it for my fun day of sports ball here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Had a blast. What do you guys do on game days? I asked a question on Facebook, and people don't seem to have a lot of traditions when it's not a football game. I'd be interested to know. I'm going to be doing a few more of these Lincoln-based ones, so hit me up if you want to film one with me. I'll make it like your perfect day. Thanks for spending some time with me, guys. Bye.